Is this database really important for me? Now, the database is really important in the sense that it manages data efficiently and allows users to perform multiple tasks with ease. And a database management system stores, organizes, and manages a large amount of information within a single software application. Okay, we're going to talk about one of that application in this course, and that'll be one of the last things we're going to do. At the end, we're going to put all the things we've learned together and create a very small a PHP MySQL application, and I will leave that with a goodbye. Okay, so database management systems are important to businesses and organizations because they provide a highly efficient method for handling multiple types of data, and some of the data are easily managed with this type of system. It might be employee record, it might be student information, it might be payroll, it might be accounting, project management, inventory, library books, several of them. And you might know some applications that are called database applications. One of the most popular and easiest applications is the Microsoft Access. Okay, there are other applications like the PostgreSQL. We have the Microsoft SQL Server, and one of the most advanced ones, which is called Oracle. Okay, now database have a common language which is called SQL. Okay, structured query language. Now some people call it SQL for short, and in this course I'm going to be calling it MySQL. So is a database language. It's called SQL. Okay, and it's a database language. Now without database management, tasks have to be done manually, and I think that we cannot take more time, and data can be categorized and structured to suit the needs of the company organization. Okay, now data is entered into a system and accessed on a routine basis by assigned users. Each user may have an assigned password to gain their access to their part of the system. Okay, multiple users can use the system at the same time in different ways. Okay, now we're going to look at how we can link or relate PHP and SQL. We're going to look at how we can use PHP to fetch information from a database, to write information to database, to update a database, to do many things in a database. Okay, but in this particular course, we're going to be looking at the introductory part of databases, MySQL, and we're going to be using an application which comes with the Wamp we installed at the very beginning of this course, and the application is called phpmyadmin. Okay, now phpmyadmin is a free and open source tool that is written in PHP. Well, you might like to hear that, and it's intended to handle the administration of MySQL with the use of a web browser. Yes, okay, now you must have a web browser in order to use my phpmyadmin very effectively and efficiently, and it can perform various tasks like other database applications. And some of those tasks are creating a database, modifying a database, deleting database tables, fields, and rows. And you can also use it to execute SQL statements and manage user data and permissions. Okay, there are a lot of things you can do with phpmyadmin in relation to databases, and you can also use your PHP script to query the database. We're going to look at some of these things, and let me just stop right here and not talk too much about this. In the next video, we'll dive into actions and see how some of these things work.